Hello, my fellow marks, and welcome to Desert Island Dex. That's right, I've spent so much time on this island by myself that I'm slowly going crazy, and I'm gradually transforming into other personalities, such as this one from my Mark Remark Wrestling Recap series. And I know what you're thinking, how is that going to help you defeat that bastard Pegasus in a children's card game? Well, you never know. When Yugimoto transformed into his alter ego, it helped him do it. So I'm just hoping for the best. Much like most wrestling fans, even though we're guaranteed every week to experience soul-crushing disappointment. And speaking of soul-crushing disappointment, let's open today's booster pack. I should mention before we continue that this series was, of course, conceived by the lovely MasakoX and his partner Philly, who are opening Dragon Ball Super-themed card packs over on his channel every day leading up to Christmas, or as we call it in the wrestling fandom, John Cenamus, or Rusev Day. And that's all the wrestling jokes I'm gonna make in this one. I'm sorry for alienating half of my audience, as is my wont. What do we got in here? It's another War of the Giants pack, just in case you didn't know. Oh, this pack is harder to get into than the Roman Reigns versus John Cena feud from earlier this year. Okay, that's one more wrestling joke. I tell a lie, there's another wrestling joke coming up because this is the spell card Earthquake. And of course, we all know Earthquake, aka John Tenta, the wrestler. Or maybe you don't know. This card depicts a bunch of orcs just sort of lying down on the ground, terrified or wounded. Looks like an average game of Shadow of Mordor. And it says change all face-up monsters on the field to defense position. That could be extremely handy because I don't have any spell cards in my deck and I could definitely do with one. And this seems like a very handy one. Go, 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 Golem! Go, go, Gadget Golem! It's a 4-star Earth monster, and it's a rock/effect type, and it says once per turn this defense position card cannot be destroyed by battle. That's pretty good, but I don't think I need another 4-star monster right now. It's not something I'm in dire need of. It's a great name though. It's like Bo-Bo-Bo-Bo, Bo-Bo-Bo. Go-Go-Go-Go, Golem. Go-Go-Go, Go-Go-Go-Go-Go. A rejected character design from a Dino Crisis game, Superconductor Tyranno. It's a dinosaur/effect type monster. It's 8 stars. It says once per turn you contribute 1 monster, inflicts 1,000 damage to your opponent. This card cannot declare an attack the turn you activate this effect, and it's pretty bloody strong. And I do need monsters that are stronger than, like, say, 2,000 attack points, so that's also tempting. Speaking of dinosaurs, I'm probably going to watch an old WCW pay-per-view headlined by Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan later. Another wrestling joke, sorry about that. Luster Dragon. It's Luster Dragon. And we know what Luster Dragon is. It's a good card. 1900 attack, 4 stars. A very beautiful dragon covered with sapphire. Sapphire? What? Don't fly away from me, dragon! It does not like fights. Well, let me introduce you to my friend Brock Lesnar. Another wrestling joke. Can't help it, sorry. I mean, character. Can't break kayfabe. Even if I am stuck on an island, but has incredibly high attack power. Yes, 1900 attack, defense 1600. Good card, but I am being told in the comments that I need more spell cards, so I'm going to prioritize the spell card over that one. Tangrisnir of the Nordic Beasts. And since it's from a foreign country, I assume it is a bad guy monster. It's a beast/effect type, and it says when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 Nordic Beast tokens. And that's it. There you go. This card is the GOAT. No, not greatest of all time, it's just a goat. Well, you know what? It comes down to Superconductor Tyranno or Earthquake. And I do feel like I need the spell card more. Just because I don't have any, and I feel like it will give me an advantage tactically. Even if my opponent isn't affected that much by it, I can use it to confuse them somehow. Whereas, yes, this card is very powerful. I just don't know if, it's a toughie. It looks like Frieza if it was a dinosaur now that I look at it. Yeah, this is probably the toughest choice I've had to make yet, because this could be a huge help in a fight just because it's so powerful. And this could be a huge help in a fight because it could get rid of a monster that I could otherwise not deal with. You know what? I've been told so many times in the comments that I need spell cards that I'm going to get the spell card. And I know it's not necessarily the best card I could have chosen, but I need some spell cards, guys. Also, I really enjoy the character designs on here. They're so cartoony, much like pro wrestling. So what do you reckon? Would you rate my choice 5 stars? Will you complain about the card that I chose and swear that you're going to unsubscribe but then tune in tomorrow anyway, much like most wrestling fans? Let me know in the comments, because I actually do read those. Huge shout out, as always, to our Patreon superstars. You guys are amazing. You guys aren't a good guy, you aren't a bad guy. You are the guys. I'm putting them over. Also, huge shout out to Masako and Philly over on MasakoX's channel. They're opening a new Dragon Ball Super themed card as we speak. Go check them out. Go let them know that I'm slowly going crazy here on this island. Also, don't worry, I'm not going to be the Mark Remark personality again tomorrow. I just thought it'd be fun to spice things up a little bit. I'll see you next time for Clash of Champions. Unless I'm still stuck on an island. Toodle pip.